We will begin bag 1 of Super Mario 64 question mark block. I don't know how many bags. So 13 bags. I'm thinking 4 streams, maybe 3 if we have quite a longer stream at one point. So don't be too bad. We'll have a good time. Bag 1. Actually, let me put another marker down. All right, and here we are beginning bag 1 of Super Mario 64 question mark block, Lego set 73195. Now it's official. Had to do it officially for the YouTube video. We're here on YouTube. Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching my long build series. All right. Oh, we've got a mini bag inside of bag 1. Bag 1 also had 2 bags, so 3 technically bags in total for bag 1 here. Some elements. By the way, I think chat's covered up. Hold on. I just did a new source for BI. There we go. Got it. Not everybody needs to see every intricate detail of the BI. Don't mind that chat is over it. Unless it looks ugly. Which I don't think it does, but, you know. I'm not really great with design. Oh, cool. There was some prerequisites here. 25th anniversary of Super Mario 64. So that's launched alongside the anniversary, I suppose. The N64 block designers was Dare, Pablo, Benjamin, Anthony, Carl. What's up, guys? It's your fellow employee of LEGO building this with you. Appreciate all the hard work you put into this. And you are beating up Bowser there. It's really, you got 4 lives. I can't see how many stars you have there. Want to make sure that continuity is there, though, you know? Mario receives an invitation, but Princess Peach was nowhere to be found and the castle is empty. Mario leaps into a painting and begins his quest to save Peach. Tip: remove the drawbridge in front of the castle to uncover hidden secrets. Ooh, we'll have to see what those hidden secrets are. Bob-omb Battlefield. Mario takes a high-velocity shortcut across the bridge. I never liked using the cannons in Bob-omb Battlefield, even the one where you have to be flying or using the wing cap to get the star. Mario faces off against the fearsome Chain Chomp. King Bob-omb is ready to throw down with Mario. Love that. Here we go to Cool Mountain. From high atop the mountain summit to Snowman's Land. This was also a really cool level. I thought this level made Mario levels feel really big. So I'm a big fan of that level. I keep looking up, but there's no camera there anymore, so now I realize I have to use hand gestures. There you go, Steven. Tommy DeVito. After today, yeah, the Saints defense is doing that all day. Yeesh. In Lethal Lava Land, it's 1-on-1 with a fiery finish for the loser. Mario must push the bullies off the platform and make Mr. I spin out of existence. And then, of course, oh, there's a Bowser thing here. That's the secret. And there's the purple panel. We know what it's for. Yeah, we're cheering. Wahahaha. Or as Bowser. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. It's Bowser, Mario's powerful nemesis. Discover hidden game references and surprises inside the question mark block as you build. And then, of course, did you know... Wait, the exclamation switch before and after Mario activates it in Super Mario 64. Okay. Yo, Garrett Admiral Quack, what's up? Having a great night. We just started the Super Mario 64 question mark block. You're looking at bag 1. You're right at the source right now, but we're getting to as I opened the billing instructions, there was a whole, I forgot about all these references here, so we're going through them page by page. Oh, wait. The question mark block, an iconic... Dude, the Piranha Plant's on my list. If I see it in the company store, I'm probably going to pick it up. 100%. didn't appear in Super Mario 64. Instead, Mario receives a specific power-ups from red, blue, and green blocks that are activated by triggering the corresponding exclamation switches. Red for winged, blue for vanish, and green for metal Mario. That's cool. Piranha Plant will be mine. It will be mine. Soon. Alright, so we have to find power stars. Scan the action brick to start hunting for power stars. So there's a whole thing here with Lego Super Mario. This is cool. We're going to definitely try to get that to trigger as we do it. The brick separator for this set is orange, which I'm noticing is more the trend. The Monkey Kid ones are teal, which I'm a big fan of, but you know. I don't know if Rad Builds is still here, Quack, but you might have just asked Rad Builds how's if they're having a good night too. We're all hanging out together. Brick building community hangout. Everyone, by the way, Grad Animal Quack, awesome member of the brick building community that I'm a part of, which is where all this comes from. The awesome place that I hang out with a lot of Lego content creators. We have a great time there. So feel free to hop on in sometimes. We hang out with fans of Lego there too, if you don't stream. All right, bag 1. Oh, we're already using the purple plate in bag 1. Dude, the mystery was solved so fast. Let me say that today. Having a good day. My Saints won today. Big Saints fan. You can't see it, but I'm wearing my Saints shirt. I only showed it off like 10 times before I went into build cam, so I won't do it again. I have 4 work days before I'm off for the rest of the year. So that's great. One of my work days this week, I'm actually going to a store as a Lego brand ambassador, and I get to just hang out in the store all day and help customers buy Lego sets for a whole day. I have a shirt. I don't have the shirt in here, but I'm very excited to do that, and that counts as an office day, so I don't have to go into the office. I only have to go in the office twice this week in my 4 working days, so I'm going in tomorrow, and then my second office day I will be in a Target with fun Lego stuff on, and I'll be, hey, buy this Lego set, or hey, you should buy this Lego set. That'll be my job. Bag 1. Looks like we're building the bottom of the cube here, so we're just gonna pop in. Today, my children, the Rad Plaid kids, we built the Lego gingerbread people. If you've seen that set, you get like 3 gingerbread people you can customize. So all 3 of my kids built gingerbread people. So I have 9 gingerbread people, and they're going to give them away to friends and family for the holiday season. So that was a fun thing we did today. I took some pictures of them. I'll actually post them in Discord. I'll put them in Brickbuilding as well. This is a big step. Oh, it's not that big. These come in one piece. I thought these were all like separate pieces getting put on top of each other. I was like, dang, a lot of bricks in this one step. I was wrong. But yeah, they're really cool, and they're going to be giving them out to family. We got them at the Lego Holiday Children's Party. So I actually was going to buy them in the store, but they sold out, and I was really sad about that. But they were like, yeah, we're not restocking. Somebody bought a lot of them. The actual answer was they used them all in the kids' holidays party, and all I had to do was attend to get them. So they were looking out for me to not buy them ahead of time. So appreciate them for that. But yeah, they built all those tonight, and each one looks a little different. They did have some spare parts in them so you could customize them, but I have like most Lego builders do, I have a container just full of excess parts and like little odds and ends that I got from other sets, and I just put that in front of them with their gingerbread, so they got to like add those other elements and stuff. So each one is a little more customized than normal, but it was for a good cause, you know? Now all of our family members and stuff will get a cool, unique gingerbread person from one of the kiddos. So I'm looking forward to that. The Lego Children's Holiday Party, they were actually very generous this year. And I've got like 12 Lego sets from it, which was insane, quite honestly. I've got like a Marvel set. I got Dino Attack. I didn't even know what set that was, but there's a really cool dinosaur head in it. We're going to hang on to that for my son when he's a little older. I was also really excited today because normally when we do building activity as a family, my son needs a lot of direction and a lot of focus, you know, because of his autism. And today, he's 6, and today, when we were doing the gingerbread building, I had to step away for a minute to help Melody out with something. And when I came back to him, he had done multiple steps correctly by himself. You know, I was like floored. I was like, oh my God, look at him. He's doing it. And he was like keeping up. He was keeping up with the girls. And I was just like, it was such a good feel for me to do, because he, you know, we really worry about him and his independence and his ability to kind of self-inspire to do activities. And today he was able to do that, and he made 3 really awesome gingerbreads with, like, he still needed some direction at times. There were some steps that were pretty tough. Like, I had to even look at him and be like, oh. And there was a couple moments where I put it on wrong following the directions. And like, it's tough because I'm very much used to, you know, I put on something wrong. I say, oh, whoops. And I'll like take it apart. Like, I'm not afraid of that experimentation, but I know it's harder for kids, to like be in an iterative space where they do something wrong. Like, they don't want to do it wrong the first time. They want to do it right, and they want to like move forward. But even I did a couple of the steps wrong, but that I was doing side by side with him, and he was fine. He rolled with the punches. It was a little much for him to build 3 gingerbread people. So as what we would do is, once I realized the gingerbread, like the base person part was a 3x, I would build one, and first I would let him like try to build it, and then the next step is I would build one in advance, and if he was stuck, I would say like, okay, that's fine. I was like, this is how I did it. Can you copy what you see from my gingerbread person? And then the third one we would do together. That way he would try it on his own. He would work with a model, and then we would apply it like together and on the third one. So we kind of like methodically worked through all the steps that way. And I thought he would get, you know, fed up. I thought he would get flustered, frustrated. Not once. He did get a little distracted when the food came. We did dinner alongside it, and you know, he was obviously ready to munch, which I don't fault him for. But he hunkered down and saw it through. And for somebody, you know, we've kind of been hunting for that thing for Max that's really going to be not his calling, but you know, there's always we want to find those really productive activities that he's able to focus on, and he really resonated with Lego building today, and that just is like means the world to me. I want to get emotional talking about it, but it's hard not to. I've been dying to tell somebody how proud I am of him. And yeah, that was today, so it was awesome to see. And yeah, what's also really cool to see is Holiday Main Street, which we built, you know, before this. Last week we finished it. It was on the kitchen counter, just as like a centerpiece behind the on the black splash, and we had to move it because Rad Plaid Mom did hold on, we gotta put this down. Haven't been describing these steps so far, but you can see we're just building the frame. Nothing too crazy going on here. We had to move it because she had to bake. We have all the Christmas cookies all over the house, and oh man, I feasted on yesterday, and that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because there was a lot of just disruptions in my day, because I was moving stuff around or helping. There was a moment where I had to step away for a good 10-15 minutes just to unravel Hershey Kisses out of their wrappers. So the classic peanut butter cookie with the Hershey Kiss in the middle, but the Hershey Kisses had to all get unwrapped. So I was on unwrap all the Hershey Kisses duty. So I kept kind of getting pulled away. J-Man's upset because it looked like I played Lego Fortnite all day, which I did. But on the other hand, there was I'd be gone for an extended period of time. And if I streamed that, I really wanted to stream Lego Fortnite. Steven, yeah, on a scale of, I'm trying to think of a really thin football reference here. Who's a thin player? Like a thin coach. Yeah, on a scale of, Dennis Allen to Rob Ryan, where are you on the defensive coordinator scale? I don't want to dog Rob Ryan, but those were some dark times. Yeah, we're leaning in the Rob Ryan era here. I wish I had the hair, though, I will be honest. Oh man, what are we doing here? Okay, so we're taking 2 of these and we're putting a green one. But anyway, Lego Fortnite's super cool. I thought about streaming that instead tonight, but then I was like, no, this is one off. Oh, we're adding a single one on the end. Okay, so that's just red and then blank and then green. Yeah, okay. Then we have this. And this goes sideways. Okay, so we've got studs here. Because we've had the pieces that have the studs on the sides and the top. And we are putting that. We're covering the red studs on both, so it's going up here. Right? No. I just... like that. Oh, we lost. This one. Okay. Cool. Probably be doing that again. Memory serves me. We'll do it the opposite way. Oh, would you look at that? Who saw that coming? I feel good too, Steven, because didn't you say you bought the set 3 times already? But you haven't built it yet? 2 or 3 times, I feel like you said you've bought this. I finally pull the veil for you. Three times. Oh, you built it once. So you already know the secret. You already know what I'm about. What the journey that I'm about to unfold upon. Lego Fortnite is super fun, though, by the way. I do want to put it out there. I played it with Sats and with my friend Wedge, who will be featured on Tuesday. This stream on Tuesday, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing our second of the Merry Metal Dragon Band second stream, and he will be there. He normally plays In the first stream, we called them Home Depot. I'm not sure why we landed on that name. I think it was because Sats was there. We referenced the whole Kansas Home Depot blowing it up incident. But we thought of a new name for him. His character will now be known as Mosh Pit, because his character's early focus will be to pick up people and throw them at other people. So Mosh Pit, everybody's like nicknames and personas will fit music references. So he'll be Mosh Pit, and so his barbarian is like Rage Barbarian. His whole focus is just gonna be in the Mosh Pit, bring in the Mosh Pit. So that'll be Mosh Pit will be joining us on Tuesday. I'm excited for that. I'll be hanging out with him a lot next year. We just started planning our camping trip for next year. We're really excited for that too. Sats will be there. We're planning on Sats being there, so we're excited to have him for our next camping trip as well. Be like a bro meetup. It'll probably be on the Labor Day weekend, if I'm remembering our conversation from earlier. Funny, my wife texted me earlier. She's out with a friend while I was watching the Saints. Watching the Saints kick ass, I should say. And she was like, hey, we're at a local restaurant if you want to meet us there. And I was like, but the Saints are on. I watch 3 hours of television every week. It's all I want. Is to watch the Saints. That's the one thing. I have a cable package and I don't even care about anything. I just want to watch the Saints. And she was like, all right, I'll check to see if the Saints are on here and then you can come after. I said, all right, cool. So she got there and she's like, Saints are definitely on TV. So I was like, cool, I'm on the way. I missed the last like 4 minutes of the game, which sucks. But we won. I saw all the score. I saw all of the scoring of the game, so I'm not too upset. But right when she was like, "Hey, do you want to come meet us and we'll get a bite to eat together?" I say, "Sure." I was playing Lego Fortnite and I was in the stream channel, and right when I'm like, "All right, let me log off," Wedge comes into the room and he's like, "Hey, bud, let's talk about our camping trip." I was like, "Shit." So I was like, all right. So we talked for a minute. Things are good. And then I was like, all right, I gotta meet Rad Plaid Mom, so I gotta boogie. And right when I say that, Sats joins the voice channel. I'm like, damn it. So I stayed a little longer. Talked to Sats. And I got like really caught up with them. I was like, guys, I gotta go. I told Rad Plaid Mom I was gonna meet her. And y'all just decided to pop in, right? It's always how it happens, right? There it is. I didn't think we would be doing the purple in bag one, but so one thing that's cool is we've got these kind of tan pieces with the front studs holding that up. And we actually, I don't know if you can see, but these black black plates lined it up so that would slide into an exact spot, which is really cool. I like the way that it did that. First quarter was not very exciting. I missed the first couple minutes. When I had tuned in, my Red Plaid Mom sold a bed frame on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy who bought it came yesterday to pick it up, but he came in a Toyota Corolla, I think, and the bed part of the frame couldn't collapse at all, so it didn't fit. So he was like, oh, just stop by my house tomorrow. He paid me a little extra for the inconvenience, and he was like, hey, just stop by my house tomorrow with the frame if you can. I said, yeah, sure, I'll do that for you. He lived not too far away, but I get to his friggin' apartment, and Rad Plaid Mom messages him, and he doesn't answer for like 45 minutes. The timing, if he had answered right away, I could have dropped it off, went to the local Walmart, checked out their sodas to see if they had any good flavors, and get home in time for the Saints. And instead, I missed like half the first quarter, and I didn't even get to go shopping because this stinking guy he wasn't there for the sheesh. He was like, I thought you were stopping by later, and I was just like, no, No, I wasn't. I didn't make a fight of it, though. I would, dude did us a solid. Buying the bed frame, so, I wasn't about to be an asshole, but I was still just like, missing my Saints right now. But I was happy, and when I got what I tuned on, it was 3-0 Giants, and the Giants had the ball, so I was like, oh, God. Like, not only have they had a scoring drive already, but they have the ball, which means we have screwed up a drive a minimum of once already. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a long day, isn't it? And then, nope, we got the lead, and we never gave it up again. So, it was awesome. But the first quarter was very, like, what's the best way to say this, Steven? The first quarter was very, is this going to be another Saints game like all the other Saints games? where we're just, like, watching the offense sputter out. I did see the Alante flag. It was total BS. Now, granted, at the time, the moment it happened, it looked like, crap. He got a little too handsy on that. Not even handsy, but he just got a little too physical with that hit. And then John Vilma, who called the game today, of course, John Vilma calling Saints games, which is, good for parody, right? Because he's not going to have a hometown favorite. He was like, I don't know about that. And then they replayed it and showed how he led with the shoulder. He tried to initiate contact low. And Vilma was like, that's a textbook. It's a fierce tackle, but it's a textbook doing it right tackle. And it sucks because it sends the wrong message. To penalize that sends the wrong message to players. Like, if that's not a good tackle, what is a good tackle? But it's hindsight's 2020. I recognize that a lot of refs can't make the right call in real time, and at that speed, it's impossible. But it looked real rough in real time. Like Tay played that so good that he got flagged for it. But they brought Dean Blandino in because it's what they always do. Dean Blandino, what do you think? And he was just like, nope, not a flag. It's like, yeah, and they moved Tay into that role this year. Oh, wait, what in God's green earth am I doing here? Hold on. Okay, so this goes on the outside. Okay. That goes on the outside. I just heard something thud. And then this goes on here. But it doesn't connect to the blue right there. And in the picture, it looks like it should. Am I missing something? No, maybe it's not supposed to line up perfectly. I'm just gonna put it in for now, see what happens. Yeah, but Tay played it. I mean, obviously it didn't bite us in the butt in the end, so that's good. But yeah, Tay played it well in my eyes. Obviously, I'm hometowning that, but it's a clean hit. And I think it was about as good a hit as they could have asked for. That was a clean hit. But refs hate us. I don't subscribe to that ideology. I just think refs are bad. They're just awful. This is a weird thing to put in after we put in the green things. What? For what type of charger? Not handily, no. What happened to your charger? Where did you lose the box? Huh?
In my room.
So it's in your room somewhere? Well, it sounds like somebody needs to clean their room and find it. Yep. And we just... I know you're here for the rad and the plaid. Sometimes you get to see the dad. Sorry about that, everybody. Tay is great, though. Tay is an awesome sport for changing positions in the secondary. Oh, okay. Take out that trash. My trash day is Tuesday, so I don't gotta take mine out till... Well, I'm always taking out trash, but, you know, I don't have to pull it up to the street till Tuesday. It's what I always do before I stream. In this case, I'll be doing it after I stream. Because Tuesday streams are earlier than normal. Because Wedge has to go to bed early. He is an early bed. He's a sleepy boy. No, he has a manufacturing job, and he gets up really, really early to do that job. So he has to go make that happen. This is so strange. What? I guess that we're like building beneath that little crevice that we have there. What is Sunday Night Football today? Whatever it is, it's on right now, right? Yeah, it's been on for an hour. I don't even know who's playing. The good game already happened. Saints, but Cowboys Bills was supposed to be a good game today, and it was god awful. The Cowboys got demolished. This is supposed to be a playoff hopeful team. They were the top seed in the NFC coming into today, I think. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, we spin it around. I didn't see. Okay. When I saw this white piece right here, so that yellow piece tricked me out. So I thought the white piece was supposed to go behind that, and I was like, "What are you talking about, you liar?" But you have to turn it, and then we put it in with the dot on the inside. You liar. How dare you do this to me? There we go. Okay. Okay, we got our pillar. White 1x1 brick. 1x2 brick. Blue. And that goes right there. Kind of making this a set piece for that purple plate. That's cool. And we got another 1x2 brick, 2x2 blue. Okay. This is a 2x? Oh, that is the 2x. Okay, so there you go. Give it like a little cinematic stage look. Neat. I remember using these in Lego Space a lot when I was young. You'd like put them together and they'd make like little satellites and stuff. The ones that I remember were clear. They were blue, transparent blue or white. Lego Space is the reason I'm still a Lego fan today. Lego Space. This is one of my... I have a minifig from when I had Lego Space as a child right here. This little minifig was part of my childhood. Very old. Seen a lot of love over the years. Found him at my parents' house in the attic. He was just in the attic. I don't even know how he got there. But I was like, oh man, look at that. A little nostalgia there for you. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, Lego Space. That was a very big theme for me in my childhood. And a little bit of medieval, but mostly Lego Space. I was part of, early on, I had a lot of the red and orange and black themed Lego Space. And then later on, I had the blue and white and neon yellow themed Lego Space. So, spinning you around again. That's what I grew up with. I know everybody kind of has their own era of Lego. That was mine. Feel free to tell me yours in the comments below. Or in the chat. I need to be better at that. Audience engagement. So feel free to always yell at me that I'm not asking you enough questions. I truly want to become a better streamer. When I look forward to my goals in 2024, there's a few major things that I really want to get done. And I will only be able to get them done with the help of my awesome community. I won't be changing my quantity of stream goal. I think we did a great job this year with that. We met our quota a couple weeks ago, I want to say. We were hoping to get 10 streams a month for 120 streams this year, and I think we're at 140 something already. So the quantity's there. We're sure as heck bugging you enough. Making sure we do so in a meaningful way, though. To be kind of the 2024 guideline. Yeah. Just about finished with bag 1. That is the end of bag. No. When did we put these on? The sides here. So I don't have those there. When did I miss that? Oh my god, this was a long time ago. Here. There, 7. Okay, we didn't do that. I was about to say, there's a lot of pieces here. What is that all about? These little ones, I mean, that's expected. But 3 random yellow plates, it's no accident. Alright. A few spare pieces here, nothing out of the ordinary, but here we have the end of bag 1 of Super Mario 64 question mark block. The Lego set 73195. 12 bags to go.